Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
This is it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We will crown a champion tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Edmonton's on the attack. Just wide. And he takes the dish. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Shot! That's blocked. Picks up the puck in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Great poke check on the reach. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Quick pass across to Ekblad. Puck battle along the boards. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the D. The Oilers gain the zone. Knocked off the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Routine glove stop by Skinner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Feeds it over to Luosterainen. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the feed. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's in his first playoff game, makes a nice save, and now he can let the nerves settle in. It's always important to get the first one under the belt, take a breath, and just settle in and do what you got to do.
Big time hit on the corner boards. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Taken by Braille. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Bennett's won the draw and they're on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Great defensive effort with the stick. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
The Oilers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Nugent Hopkins quick on the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Works it across to Kachuk. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nugent Hopkins. Denies that opportunity. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. The Panthers move it in. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Skinner. Poked away by Nugent Hopkins. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it up. How about this? 3-on-1. A pass. Great defensive effort to block that one. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Great use of the point as he puts that one away. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Oakland. And a stick in the lane, that's not great. Too much traffic in the lane. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, he stumps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Ryan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Takes a bump but hangs on. Trying to clear. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Monster blocker stopped by Bobrovsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes it into the slot. Kulak's got it in the defensive zone. McDavid's got it in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Great reach with the stick by Giles. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession. Sends it ahead to Arvidsson. The Oilers carried along the wall. Turned aside with with the glove by Bobrovsky.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Slides it quickly to Dermott. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Draisaitl won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it over with pace to Nikolai. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. Florida's got him along the wall. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Tosses it on to Ekblad. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Feeds it over. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, so that was a beauty.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Oilers are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's up 1-0. Florida's won the faceoff. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. The Oilers look to start the transition game. To his teammate. Great glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hopeless ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Henrique. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides it across. An easy pass save made by Bobrovsky. Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Florida's won the draw. On the heels of their blades trying to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Quick feed to Barkov. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it to Perry. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Perry's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Boquist ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win that offensive zone faceoff. They score! Just like that, you are top.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to McDavid. And he takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Nugent Hopkins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Reinhardt felt and ready to get back on the ice.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on net. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Quick feed down low. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Too many bodies in the way. And somehow he hangs on. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Florida's across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Ekholm. And now he angles it across to Skinner. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's got that one. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Dishes it to Barkov. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Denies the chance by blocking it. They fight for it along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Angles it over to Reinhart. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Sends the pass over. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets into the crowd scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, couldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pass to Giles. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Semiskevich. And that one's turned aside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Looks to get the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked off by Henrique. And now he tries to get it across to Brown. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Draisaitl's won the draw and they're on the attack. Olinsky takes it inside his own end. From the boards, he takes in a pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quick pass over to Barkov. Moves into the slot. That is right on target into the logo. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Passes it to Arvidsson. The Oilers play it along the wing. Fantastic save!
The boss keeps dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Ekholm. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Great reach by Rodriguez. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, another save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck to Skinner. The Oilers take it along the wall. On the doorstep, backhander, scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Henrique. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Keeps possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. From the right side and up the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck across to Luosterainen. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a big glove save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Lets it go. Great save. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Henrique. Slides it up to Kulak. Penalty coming up. Drives to the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
We saw a shorthanded goal earlier. We know how he anticipates and jumps on a PK. Well, now they're going to have to do it without him because he's the one in the box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And a great save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Panthers gain possession. And off a stick. And now it's over to Greer. The Panthers played along the boards. Comes up with a stop. No, sir!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Oilers will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a glove save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Oilers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes it over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he denied that opportunity. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Moves the puck up to Boquist. Great read in the offensive zone by Henrique. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boquist. Florida's playing it from the side. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tkachuk swooping in on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck over. First period scores! A tying finish and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Edmonton's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And he loses control here. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Oilers move it ahead. Handles the puck. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. And that's poked away by Draisaitl. Oh, just a textbook hit. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Florida's got the puck. Samoskevich has got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Samoskevich. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Defensive zone face-off. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of players sign up after the game.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Moves it to Hyman. Takes it from the right side. Tries to get it over to Ekholm. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Markov. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shuts him down.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Edmonton's got the puck. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Fires it! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Forsman. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides into Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. And a great save. Cross-ice pass to Emberson. Intercepted in the offensive end. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Whoa, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out of the place.
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Panthers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in the close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Shot, and there's the save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Great save by Bobrovsky. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Grabs the puck at center. And he keeps possession. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with you since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Panthers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Looks to make a play over to Ekholm. And now he angles it across to Hyman. With possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass to Ekholm. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. What a glove save by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Big stop right there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Passes over to Ekblad. There's a hit on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it on net. And that banks off a stick. Back at the point, they set it up. Dishes it off. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Lead pass ahead. They fight for it along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oakwood's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Perry. Puts it away in his own end. The Panthers have it now. From the on ice. They gain the line. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Boqvist. They get it out of the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Harry's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Oilers will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get to the net.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Bennett's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win the draw now. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Quick pass across to Markov. Florida's got control of the puck. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Markov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Perry's taking it from his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's intercepted by Henrique. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Oh, wow, another great stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boqvist ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Moves the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And they manage to clear it. Tries to feed it across. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Arvidsson. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Can't hang on after that hit. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Taken along the wall by Perry. Puts it in deep. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. A chance! Oh, what a save in front! Slides it on over to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Panthers win the draw.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Takes the feed at the point.
Let's go! Deflected shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Emerson. Huge steal at his own end. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. And that's intercepted by Greer. Here's an on-man rush. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Sends it in on the attack. The Panthers have it now. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Here's the blast. Florida's gained possession. And now it's over to Rodriguez. Great reach with the poke check. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends one across. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Reinhardt's moving it ahead. The Oilers gain control of it. Pass across to Dermott. Now he slides it up to Draisaitl. The Oilers have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Rodriguez. Sends a pass over.
Kulikov's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Jostled off the puck. Knocked away. Now a quick pass to Lucas. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Panthers win the draw. On the attack along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Some great thievery in the open ice. And the puck's booted away. Taken by Balinskis. And now he moves it to Giles. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Giles gains possession at center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Hamel. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Oilers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poked away at center by Mikula. Loves him with the hit. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it across to Forsling. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Turns it away on the slap shot. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And makes the routine save. It across to Kachuk. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. And now he angles it across to Kachuk. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Giles wins the draw at center. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Picked up along the wall by Greer. And that's knocked away by Hyman. Feeds the puck to McDavid. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Polinski's. And he feeds it down to Schmidt. Directed over to Giles. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Ekholm. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough... enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. There's one. Quick pass to Boqvist. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Brown. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Handles the pass. To the front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's won the draw. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tipping ball.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Barkov's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quick feed to Schmidt. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Slides the pass over to Ryan. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it across. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Looking to break out here on the power play. Rodriguez plays it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Sends one up to Nugent-Hopkins. Nice hit on the play there. Sends it over to Janmark. Tries to get it to Polinski's. Florida's in transition. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game when you do it with an executed power play. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Florida's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Oilers have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Trials has won the faceoff. Dermott's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Taken along the wall by Semiskevich. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he gives it over to Semiskevich. Poked away at center ice. Quick feed to Bouchard. Slides the puck to Hyman. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Florida's got it in their own zone. Arvidsson's got it along the wing. Oh, close save and a beauty.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Edmonton starting to generate more chances.
It's a 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Works it across to Verhaeghe. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Takes the puck at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. The Oilers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a great save.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Great poke check on the reach. Tosses it to Janmark. Gets it over to Arvidsson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pushes it across to Ekblad. Rodriguez plays the puck. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Boquist got it in the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it to Ryan. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And the play continues. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Edmonton's got the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Quick shot, and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Florida's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. And the puck's knocked loose. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ekblad's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Bouchard. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Kulikov's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Stops it with a glove. Edmonton's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner! Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nugent-Hopkins has it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Quick pass to Brown. Unloads a shot! The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he tries to get it across to Boquist. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. A little banging and crashing now. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. They've got numbers here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Boquist. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's in now. And that's deflected. Taken by Janmark. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Reinhart. Rocks him. Emberson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Kulak. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Tries to get the puck to Rodriguez. Florida's got it across the line. Centering pass. Scores!
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-paddle and outwill your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Florida's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Panthers win the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves it to Polinski's. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's kicked free. Passed up ahead. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Grabbed along the board by Tkachuk. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Snaps one here on the side. What a great save.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They've got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. That's blocked by Bobrovsky. We're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Luosterainen. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that shot dives in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick pass to Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. The Panthers move it in.
Florida's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Here's a rocket a short pass to Rodriguez. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scores! And the party's on in LA!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Panthers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And it's a quick pass to Perry. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Janmark's got it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Oilers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ryan stick handling in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. He scores! And Samuels beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Florida's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it to Ekholm. Receives the pass. Glove save! How did he get a piece of that?
It's funny when you see him with the puck at the point and he's unloading for a point shot. Everyone pretends that they're kind of getting away, but they know they're not getting in the shooting lane. Good thing the goaltender stood tall and made the save.
Good stand-up hit. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. The Oilers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Giles wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Oilers have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. On-man rush. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That knocks him off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Makes a save. And it's kicked away. Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Shot scores, and they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. He's eye to eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Edmonton's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. The Panthers take over on possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to McDavid. From the neutral zone now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Pickard's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles a sweet feed. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pickard.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies him again. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Kulikov. Intercepted at center by Perry. Moves behind the net. They fight for it along the boards. The Panthers gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Quick pass to Forsling.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Hyman. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. They gain the zone from the left side. There's the collision. Slides the puck across to Hyman. The Panthers have it from their own end. Dished on over to Boquist. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides it across. Bobrovsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Here's a short pass to Greer. inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Slides the puck over. Big time stop. Passes it over. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, there's a hit. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Brown. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Polinski's. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Bennett's won the face-off. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Emerson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers take it across the line. Sends it down low. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now it's over to Skinner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Simple glove save by Pickard. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Senators will glide into the dot. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Slides it over with pace to Barkov. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Reinhart. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Florida's got the puck. Ekblad's got the puck. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Skinner. Across the line from center. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. The Panthers played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. Gaining momentum up along the side. And it's he stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Time for the the power play unit to get back to work.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Oilers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick pass over to Ekholm. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Feeds the puck over to Ekholm. Edmonton's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Edmonton's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And they win the draw here in their own end. Florida's moving it up the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. The Oilers play it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Sends it out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck. Drives to the paint. Feeds it over. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barkov won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him, he got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Skinner's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
The Oilers have created a ton of offense by opening up lanes. They just haven't been able to convert on any of their opportunities. And as a result, they're behind late in the third.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Battle along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dermott. Edmonton's looking to break out. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes it and looks ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Feeds the puck over to Draisaitl. Takes it at center. Shot! Denies him on the play. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease. Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great heads-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Florida's got it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Just misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Forces the turnover. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Let's get the call. Kulak's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Edmonton's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Edmonton's got this.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance smuggler and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Oilers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Quick pass to McDavid. Oh, a clutch save! Trying to get back on the attack now. Edmonton's